Hello class, this is going to be a video to show you how to do a pamphlet. In order to show you how to do this, we're going to use the example of our first pamphlet, Business and Labor and Immigration. So the rules of creating a pamphlet are going to be primarily the same for all the pamphlets throughout the school year, which would be the top part from here up. All right, and I'm going to show you the example right now to show you everything that's here and how it looks on the sample over here. What will change throughout the year will be the topics. So the structure will be the same, but the different topics that you'll be covering will be changing, and I'll give you instructions for every single pamphlet. They are all going to be worth 400 points, so it's a mini project that's going to affect your grade if you don't do it, and everything has to be in your own words. I don't want to see my writing in your pamphlets. So first thing is you need a 4-page pamphlet. So you're going to take a blank sheet of paper and you're going to fold it in half, like hamburger style. And you are, in order to make it a pamphlet, which is kind of like a booklet, you're going to have to make it look like a booklet. So you're going to have to put borders. As you can see, I made some borders and needs page numbers. So page 1. And then you go to page 2. See that once again, they have borders. And then they have the page number, page 2 and page 3. And then go back to at the end, page 4, borders and see page number. All right. So in order to know what to put on each page, you just look at your instructions. The instructions here say for page 1, you need a creative title and a large picture. So we look at the example, big, large creative title, big, large picture. The picture should represent the area being covered. It could be drawn or it can be printed from the internet. It could also be a collage, a series of little pictures scattered together to represent the area that you're covering. And of course, very importantly, your name and your period at the bottom. So let's go on to page 2. Now, if you look at the instructions, page 2 says we are covering business and labor, which are notes number 4, and we're going to cover these 3 sections. If you look at page 3, it's again business and labor, since that set of notes is kind of long, and 3 more sections. Page 4 will be notes 5 and 4 sections, and I'll show you how that looks like over here. So there is page 2. There's page 2. At the top, you're going to put the name of the notes, which business and labor, and then you're going to put the 3 sections that I ask you to cover. If you look again in your instructions, the 3 sections are business strategies, captains of industry, and social Darwinism. And you'll see them there. Business strategies, captains of industry, and social Darwinism. What this page will ask for is, it'll ask for 12 bullet points on each page. So you'll have to divide the 12 bullet points into your 3 sections, which is easy, 4, 4, and 4. Each page on pages 2, 3, and 4 will also have 2 things. A small hand-drawn picture, no, cannot be printed from the internet, and a 25-word summary that describes the main idea of business and labor sections, business strategy, captains of industry, and social Darwinism. All right, so every page on pages 2, 3, and 4 will have the sections that I ask you to write, and you'll look over here on every pamphlet example, every pamphlet instructions will tell you what to write, and then it'll have 12 bullet points, 12 main ideas, 4, 4, and 4. They will each have a hand-drawn picture, no, not printed, and a 25-word summary. If we look on page 3, again, it's business and labor, but this time it's the need for labor union, strikes turn violent, and women get involved. And again, these 3 sections are right here on page 3, and it tells you what sections to cover. All right, and once again, it'll have the picture drawn, it'll have the 25-word summary, it'll have borders, title, and 12 bullet points. Last page is going to be on immigration. All right, and there's 4 sections I want you to cover there. So when you go to immigration, the title, immigration notes right there, and then you put the 4 sections that I ask you to cover. Now, since you still have to do 12 bullet points, but this time it's 4 sections, instead of having 4 like you did on the other pages, now you do 3, 3, 3, and 3. That still equals 12. Now, what if you only have 2 sections? Correct. Then you would be doing 6 and 6. What if you have 5 sections? Then you might have to do 2, 2, 2, 3, and 3 to equal 12. And again, picture drawn by hand, 25-word summary. So at the end, when you turn it in, you're going to have a creative title, large picture, name and period. You're going to have 12 bullet points, a picture, and 25-word summary. 12 bullet points, a picture, and 25-word summary. And again, 12 bullet points, picture, and hand-drawn summary. So altogether, 36 bullet points. And it is worth 400 points. Will really hurt your grade if you don't do it. So hope this helped. Thank you.